Halo, halo. Trumam ponownie. Z gry Wilk pośród nas. W poprzednim odcinku, previously, in the Wilk pośród nas. Dziewczyna straciła do nas głowę. Dosłownie. Gościu, z którym żeśmy się napierdzielali, dostał się kierą w głowę i sobie po prostu odszedł. Lustereczko widzi kurna wszystko, więc przy tym NSA i cała ta otoczka ze Snowdenem to jest pikuś. Sniezka jest zarąbistą laską. Brakuje jej chyba krasnoludków. Nie wnikam. A my jesteśmy wilkiem, który stara się naprawić to, co kiedyś źle zrobił, czyli tam próbował wpierdzielić chrapionego kapturka, zdmuchnął domek 3 świnek i teraz jeden wachlak u niego mieszka. No i w międzyczasie coś się jeszcze takiego ciekawego wydarzyło? Przypomnijcie mi. Mieliśmy pierwszy wybór dokonać. Albo mieliśmy iść za ropuchem, albo mieliśmy iść za księciem. Poszliśmy za ropuchem, ponieważ księcie prawdopodobnie podciął sobie żyły. Tak podejrzewam. Więc... lecimy. Gotowi? Startujemy. Tu ostatnio żeśmy skończyli. Kto to wyje? Chyba mała od...
That his son?
Jego syn?
Toad, I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Co ja kurna, Dr. House?
Hey, Toad, you in there? Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Co się z małym stało?
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So,
Ciemno.
you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as
Dobrze, że nie ma nosa, bo jak Pinokio to by rósł już tak.
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White.
Ma
Just
też
stung his
usta,
little
kurna,
toe.
ty pierdzielona
Better
ropucha.
swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Lana,
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was
Oh,
nothing, really.
I'll leave when I'm ready, Toad. I
Dokładnie.
just want to check things out first. The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut
All
up.
right, all right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
phew. Grown-ups, am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
Zjadłbym.
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
To co robimy? Amerykańskie metody przysłuchiwania? Wcześniej żaby nie utopisz. Porąbane to no. Okej. Wszystko się kurna nagrywa. Popatrzymy.
Now this
Lampa
happened.
zbita.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Stop! Ta lampa nie jest podłączona, to są dwa gniazdka załączone. Czyli... nie mogę mu wbrać.
There's some marks here, on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Yeah. And you know, it was so dark, I bet that's when I broke the lamp. Fumbling round. Must have bumped the damn thing.
Okej. Po tym odcinku nie zrobicie zakupów w Żabce. Irytujący koleś. Czy to jest krew?
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Co się kurna wydarzyło?
I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah, still fresh.
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must
Bądź
have
nogę.
got some on the furnishments. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait, you cut your hand? You told me before that you cut your foot.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Jak dwa wypadki polityków samochodem w krótkim czasie. Gdzie ci jeździć nie umiem.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Kogoś tu brakuje, czy jego żonę?
I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle, or a fight. And I don't know why you'd cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
Zjedz go.
I'm not
Zjedz go,
bullshitting
kurwa.
you. Honest.
We'll see.
Dobra, tu mamy ślady jakieś. Co to... Tu coś stało.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
O, lampę raczej, nie?
One of Junior's toys or something? I mean, who knows?
Czy ty chcesz dostać kurna ropuch w pysk? Jesteś tępy?
Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are?
Dobra.
And why's the lock busted?
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken lock. What are you getting at, mate? Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
O, teraz będziesz na litość nas brał.
Why'd you climb in through the window then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am, but will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When I figure out what's going on here, Toad. You can help the process along, you know.
How? How am I gonna help the process along?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't
To
know.
samo ta laska, nie?
He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I'll tell you that.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. There's nothing he wanted to know, except if I had this thing that he wanted. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
Krapów
Fine bit
skurczyłego.
of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait,
Krótka jest.
it's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Tworzymy ją.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. Maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Fajny rob, mały. Ja wiecie, dużo nie gadam, ale czasami wolę, żeby akcja przeszła.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
Tak jest lepiej.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is, yeah. It's our best lead,
Our only lead, really.
when you put it that way.
się dowiedzieliśmy, że jakiś rzeźnik coś chciał osiągnąć i szukać tego, co tamto szukała. Okej.
I don't want to stay
Steve
here
był
any longer than
narąbany?
we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me. Let's just keep our focus on questioning Lawrence. Where she was, who she was with, that sort of thing.
Okej, to są te złote domy na Brooklynie. Ach, kurna, zablokowałem się ze skrzynką. Really? Okej. Otwarte. Mówiłem, że on...
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Zależnięty koleś, czyli nie samobójstwo, zależnięty. I to już jakiś czas. Już długo. Dostał z tyłu
Oh my
w plecy.
God.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No, no. Let me go. She.
What is it that you're telling us?
Woody?
Bigby, water. Kitchen.
A, Water, ja, Woody. Nie szukaj mnie, żegnaj, pożegnam.
Did you find it yet?
No samobójstwo popełnił, kurwa, przecież mówiłem od początku. Bez niej nie mógł żyć, to... Tam był księciem, tu jest kurna zerem. Wszyscy mieszkają to jak menelnia totalna.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
To ci to
Who
zrobił.
did this to you?
Faith.
Stop. To nie znaczy, że ona mu przypierdzieliła... Nie. No kurna, ma dziurę we łbie. Mogło po prostu chodzić, że przez nią sobie to zrobił.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
To się kupy nie trzyma.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Okej, zaczynam się tutaj gruba sprawa robić. Dobra, badamy najpierw nóż.
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
On już tak... Nie, on siedział chyba, jak żeśmy sprawdzali.
Still a little sticky.
Czyli te muchy to nie są od niego jako ciało, tylko to jest po prostu, kurna, że tu wali wszystko. Okej, najpierw szukam coś innego, bo coś mi się wydaje, że to będzie...
When do you think that was taken?
before all this.
To co jest? Otwór pokłóci. To łeb czy nie? Tu było... Na tej wysokości jest krzesło. Tu z tyłu była kula, no to raczej wiecie. Że coś takiego, nie? Tak. Logika mi podpowiada. Ale się to trzeba otworzyć. Nic tu nie ma.
Son of a...
Co to jest? Co to?
Stuck to the bed a little.
Mówisz, to samobójstwo, ja czuję to, kurwa.
My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Czy tylko ja tutaj tak zbaraniałem do końca, czy wy też tak na razie nie ogarniacie jeszcze? Piszcie mi, co myślicie i co wy byście zrobili na tym na miejscu. Gdzie byście poszli na przykład, bo ja uważam dalej, że dobrze zrobiłem, idąc do tej ropuchy najpierw. Potem to by zatarł ślada, a teraz to przynajmniej wiem, że tam naprawdę, kurna, jakiś rzeźnik był.
What are they?
Leki, kurna, przydawkowo.
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Mogę przynajmniej myśleć, a nie wiruj wózka.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Dobra, mamy to krzesło. Wszystko mamy. Ale żeby goś od tydzień czasu z dziurą w łbie przeżył? Poważnie? Matka, jaka jadka. Dobra, otwieraj to. Boże święty!
Stay here!
No!
Ten sam koleś co tam był, ropucha.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Tu. Hop! O, podnoś to, kurna. Próbowałem gościa. Chodź tu! No to żeś przegiął, kurna, jak żeś wilka sprał. Łodu. I dup przez okno. Headshot.
Hey!
Ma kuku.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
What?
Jeszcze cały wiek krwi, ale kurna
Why
nie
did you
winny.
run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
And who did?
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know?
Shit.
Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Tak też podejrzewam. Ja ci wierzę, kurna, tylko dlaczego spierniczałeś? O, może wiadomo.
You're looking for the woodsman, right?
Nie, nie
I know
szukam.
where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Tego drugiego gościa widzieliśmy u góry u ropucha.
to... Yep,
Except you're lying in a dirty alley
yep,
with an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep.
yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
He mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Pomimo tego, że nas tak potraktowali, to jednak nie wierzę, że ten koleś sam to zrobił.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things
Okay,
just
okay.
get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We
Twoja
find the
męża
woodsman, figure out what he
w
knows,
szacie.
and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Ale mnie to ten idiota wystraszył w tej szafie.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
Walentynkowy.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's... It's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This
Wszyscy do
isn't
kurna
what I
jakby w
thought it
gówno
would be,
wpadli.
but Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Sorry, żona pisze.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Ty też.
The same goes for you.
Sweet.
I will.
Sprawdzę przy okazji, jak to wygląda. Okej, kamerka nie wygląda dobrze. Trochę jestem za bardzo w tą stronę. Dobra. Już tak jest późno. A gra ma was wciągać, a nie mój ryj. Dobra. Wchodzimy tam. Ile mamy tego kurna nagrania, bo nie założyłem. 32 minuty. Wiecie co? Czy może nie lepiej... O, zapisywanie. Zapisało się teraz? Kończymy ten odcinek. Gdy ci smutno, gdy ci źle, spójrz na wilka, obroni cię. Co się kryje za rogiem, dowiecie się w następnym odcinku. Sorry, takie życie. Ja jestem Trułam i bardzo serdecznie was pozdrawiam wszystkich z osobna, razem i dzięki za wszystko. Na razie.